chicken, sweet and sour chicken with a chow mein.
What do we need to do before we do any cooking? You've already done it.
Wash your hands and roll up your sleeves.
Roll out your sleeves. And what's really important, what are we just about to touch?
Raw chicken.
Raw chicken.
So make sure to not collect your hands and wash your hands after you've touched it.
Okay, so we're going to open this pack in just a second and Alyssa is going to start cutting up the chicken. So the first thing we need to do is what, Alyssa?
We need to cut up the chicken carefully with a suitable knife that will cut it up. If you need help, ask a grown-up, but I'm sensible so I've got Mummy here.
So Alyssa's just dicing all the chicken up into nice little pieces. So Alyssa's just cutting up the very last of the chicken breasts. Be careful to get all of the gristly bits out. How are you finding it, Alyssa?
It's a bit tough, but once you start getting used to it, you will start to get it easier. But you should make sure to keep an eye out on what you're doing and look what you're doing of looking around.
Otherwise you don't want to do that, do you? And then lose a finger. So Alyssa's just finishing off the chicken.
I'm nearly finished. Yum!
That's it. Right, let's have a close look at Alyssa's pile of chicken. Very nicely done, Alyssa, well done. So now we've finished chopping the chicken, what's the next thing to do, Alyssa?
Wash our hands!
I'm going to pop the knife in the bowl and then I'll wash that up in just a second as well. So pop the knife in the bowl, because
Okay.
otherwise you've got to touch it again, haven't you? That's it, just pop it in the bowl and I'll wash it in a second.
Can you pass me a towel?
So we've got some nice soapy water to get all the chicken off Alyssa's hands.
And next, we need to get a frying pan and drizzle a little bit of oil, not like the whole bottle.
So just a little drop of oil, so I'll tell you when to stop. Be careful with it because it's a big bottle. Perfect. And then pop the lid back on so we don't knock it over. Right, I'm just going to get Alyssa started on that. So we've just put some
salt in it.
We've put a little bit of salt in the pan. We've
Yeah.
got some oil in there.
And now
And
we're
then
putting a
for-
little bit of garlic paste.
Garlic just gives the chicken a little bit of an extra boost.
Yeah, like boost you up. And
It's
it
a
makes
nice
you
flavour.
a bit more flavour.
Right, Alyssa's stirring that up. Right, so for the chow mein, we are using
Noodles.
fine egg noodles. And the best way to get fine egg noodles on the go is to get yourself a Pyrex jar.
What, please, some chicken wrap?
Let's see. Don't worry about it, leave it if it's gone on there, I'll do that.
It looks good so far.
Right, so get yourself a Pyrex jar, like so, and boil up some water. Now, depending on how you like your noodles, if you like them from the Chinese, if you pop a pinch of salt into the jug, right, so we've just transferred the chicken into a saucepan because we've only got one frying pan.
Yes.
So you can use a frying pan or a wok. So the chicken is just going to finish cooking in there,
Yes.
and Alyssa's going to start on the stir fry on there in just a
Yes,
minute.
yummy. Stir fry.
Okay, so the next stage is the noodles. So we've put another little bit of oil in the pan, and this time we are going to add in some
Soy sauce.
soy sauce.
You might-
Right, so with the soy sauce, you only need, depends what soy sauce you're using. I'll probably put a tablespoon in. This is super strong. This is proper Japanese soy sauce. And then we also need to add in
some Chinese
white spice powder.
So we need to get.
And we will probably put in half a teaspoon. So sprinkle it in there, Alyssa. That's it. And you want it on a low heat, otherwise the spice will start burning.
We'll just give it a bit of a kick.
Yeah, gives it a bit of a kick. Right, so
next step is
this is just going to stir that
this up
so it doesn't get burnt. And then I'm just going to drain the noodles and then
so we have to stir it really gently to make sure it isn't.
Now you do need to be careful if you drain your noodles off and you're putting them in the hot pan, because they have water on them and water does go if you put it in a hot pan. If you're doing it, either get a grown up to do it or pour them in gently.
Yeah.
And then you just need to mix them around in the soy sauce and the white spice powder, which Alyssa will do. So
Huh?
make sure you're holding that with one hand. That's it, so it's nice
Make
and
sure
controlled.
it has a little grip part. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir, and Mummy's having her getting something out. It might start sizzling.
And then it's nearly done. They are so quick and easy to do.
Yeah, this is a quick and easy recipe.
And then you just need to take them off and pop them in a bowl and put everything else. And the last thing we need to do is
our salads.
the stir fry, which has got Chinese water chestnut, bamboo, bean sprouts and log. Pop it in there, cook it up, and then the last thing you need to do is put the stir fry sweet and sour sauce in with the chicken, and then that is it. And we will show you a photo in a minute of the finished article.
Yes.
Which Alyssa is going to finish now.